Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy
Please
Nate the
try
Great
again.
coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the
Thank
channel,
you.
like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. And give y'all a little bit of time to tune in case these notifications don't go out. Danielle, what's going on, baby? First things first, you already know. Hopefully, everybody having a blessed and productive Saturday. Hopefully, everybody is smoothly getting themselves ready for whatever events they might be having. And if you was blessed to see another graceful weekend, just give your praises to the higher power as always. I know a lot of y'all getting prepared for Super Bowl Sunday. So again, whether you out at these events or hosting these events at your home, just make sure you having the best time and just keep it safe. Appreciate everybody that tuned in yesterday for the conversation. Just a brush off from the night before. Definitely was one that was needed. And if you missed it, you can catch the replay. Um, I wasn't that far off again about y'all protecting what's needed to be protected. Especially at all costs. BDBGP. What's going on, my guy? Again, in this world right now, in this era, you got to be more wise and more aware of what's going on, especially in the age of scamming. So, I think we kind of broke down some of that yesterday as far as, you know, what to look for, what to expect, especially like on here. You know, biggest scam in the world is when somebody got to lie to you about anything. You know, saddest thing though. It's a form of again just being more aware, watching out what's needed. Sometimes you just got to sit back and observe certain things for what it is, but to the untrained eye, it's easy for somebody to pull a fast one over them. That's why I said y'all got to be more aware and definitely just more on point. You don't want to sit there and either you gave out the wrong information or the wrong financial information, and then you be completely dry. And this is why I said to some degree, yeah, gotta have, you know, at least more compassion when it comes to these things. Jazz, what's going on? What's going on? London, what's going on, baby? Oh, snap, what you cooking here, baby? Popcorn, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, just had to chime in with the people, mostly just on a good note anyway. I feel like yesterday's live was definitely like a great dust off to the night before. Again, it's time for some of y'all to just really start paying attention. Pay attention to when something is legit and pay attention to when something look like a scam. You know, got to be careful on that. Oh, snap. Chicken, chicken, baby. That sounds good right now, too. Ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, on that note, again, even if you got parents, again, make sure that they good as far as they financials. And like I said yesterday, even if you're dealing with people in your family who could have, you know, any type of mental disabilities or incapabilities, make sure that their funds are being used properly and wisely. You know, Dog, what's going on, baby? Willis, what's going on, my guy? And I don't think I said nothing that bad yesterday neither, because again, with all of these different scams and tools to scam, it's like it makes it hard for people to trust. But you should basically know when something in your gut is really what it is and when it's not. And again, be careful of those telemarketer scams and Just be aware of any scam that don't sound too good. Like I said, they was talking about people who they targeting the elderly folks. They calling, disguising to be as a family member in distress or whatever, whatever. Make sure your family members, make sure your parents ain't giving out the wrong information. If something don't seem right, just hang up the phone. Serious, what's going on, baby? I went to go check my grandmother the other day, and it was the same thing. Phone ringing off the hook. I go answer the phone. Hello, hang up. Damn scam. Like, y'all got to be careful, especially on your landlines. 'Cause, yeah, this is how they still doing things. And be careful of the things you doing online too, whether it's purchasing or doing whatever. So I feel I didn't get that far off yesterday where I needed to be. Oh shoot, damn, Dawn, how you get scammed? Come on, sis. You know better than that. Nah, but you know you're gonna have people that not aware that they being scammed or that they been a part of a scam. Because that's how easy and quick it can happen. You know, that's why I said you gotta definitely make sure you are lining up with the right thing. I don't know, just it's crazy. It's crazy what kind of world we live in, and it's crazy that people really just don't care no more. Again, it's sad because again, you basically just hanging off somebody's coattails, basically. You know, again, I was real what I said about that. Y'all need to start believing in yourselves more. Oh, damn. Oh, shoot, that's what you gotta beware of too. The scams. Because I spoke about this a while back. There are some people on here who, regardless to what, scamming. Scamming in the worst lights, using the worst type of predicaments to grasp and tug on the people's hearts and emotions. And that's the worst type of psychological game you could do. Coming on here and scamming somebody saying that this is what happened, knowing damn well not none of that thing happened. James, what's going on, my guy? So this is why I said to a degree, I gotta watch everything. You know, if it don't seem legit, if it don't seem like something, then you already know what it's about. But I feel that's the worst type of scam, anyways, when you lie about either family members being in the midst, or you lying about your own kids, or you just lying about your situation, period. Shouldn't be that way, man. I'd be damned if I ever come on here. That's just me personally. Be damned if I ever come on here and try to think of a way to scam the people to get anything I want or anything that I might need. Nope. I'm hard working, so that means I just get it from the ground up. However it come, it comes. And I ain't got to tug on nobody's heart or feelings for none of that. But even on here, you got to be mindful. This is what you're going to get. Scammers out the yin yang. The worst type of scam is when you lying about serious health issues, especially those health issues that could be terminally leaving you up out of here, basically. Don't lie about that. The worst thing you can do is lie about having cancer and knowing you don't got cancer. Because now when you actually do get cancer, what you gonna do then? Not thinking. Again, some of y'all want to be so quick to try to scam and get a damn dollar. You fail to realize sometimes that scam will blow up in your face. Or if something actually does happen to you in that light, now what you gonna do then? You're not gonna be able to keep going to the same people. Hey, well, I can't get this, that, and third. Wait a minute, we just gave you money. What you mean you can't get it? I ain't mad at you, dog. Nah, you gotta be careful on here, man. Definitely got to be careful on here because it's crazy, man. Because and that's the main thing about it is that you got to be careful because again, you think you donating to something and you ain't even donating to nothing. They just scheming and scamming. But again, that's the worst type of scamming. You scamming the people by panning and playing on certain situations that really shouldn't be played around with. And it makes it look bad because you got to think about it. The people who actually are trying to gain and grow and actually trying to do it the legit way as far as earning something, they not going to get what they think they going to get because here it is. Got somebody that done scammed and then got the people turning the side eye to certain people. Shouldn't be that way, man. And that's why I said it makes it look bad when you sitting here just trying to pan on the people. I've always felt like this. If you want to do something, even if it is for some money, hey, be real about it. Say what you need the money for. And I'm speaking to those that need to hear it. If you really in a jam, a bond, or whatever, it's not hard for you to be yourself and just let the blessings flow. It shouldn't be no, damn, I got to use this to see if I could get the people in right now. That'd be like I said, prime example. That'd be like me lying, telling y'all that my brother passed. Knowing damn well I just gave my brother a high five going to work. Like that wouldn't even be right because I'm technically jinxing and cursing myself. Because if something does happen to him, now nobody gonna believe me now when I tell the truth. Like, yo, hold on, you said something did happen, so what? How this happened? Now you got to come up with a whole other excuse or a whole other lie on whatever. Like, just be real. People respect it more. You know. Yeah, but it's not even to be funny, dog. You might have been coming from the pure place as far as blessing them, but they didn't come from the pure place as far as being real about it. Like, come on now. That's all I'm saying. There's some people who put themselves in them hot seats because they wasn't being real. Well, it don't make no sense. So you that lazy or you just that you just willing to just say, all right, forget it. I'm gonna just go with the lie there. Come on now, man, cut it out. And there's some of y'all who need to be ashamed of yourself because again, you got people who are actually suffering from certain illnesses that they gotta go through hell and back, paying medical bills, expenses, and all of that. If they keeping insurance up too, come on. Those are the people I would say if they gonna come on here and they gonna do whatever, yeah, they do deserve the blessings because those are the ones that's being real about it. I can't respect nobody if you gonna lie about a illness and knowing you ain't got nothing, or you lying about death and you ain't got that neither. The worst two things to lie about: illness and death. Because guess what? When it does happen, now you done cried wolf. Ain't nobody gonna believe you. Nobody gonna believe you at all. And why go through all of that? That's what I be saying. Some people are just too lazy. And I'm sorry, it's the truth. That's laziness right there at its best. Instead of me being real, putting in the work, and just seeing what happens and what flows from there, nah, let me lie to people real quick, see if I could get a quick dollar or two out of them. Come on now. It's already kind of hard enough as it is with what's going on to some degrees. And then now you like I said, you squeezing from the people that you don't need to be squeezing from. And you don't even need the damn money. Sharonda, what's going on, baby? I already know if y'all just tuned in at the like button. But again, even on these damn apps, it's not just here, it's anywhere. You gotta be careful. Even some of those GoFundMe's, you gotta be careful for because those could be scam pages. And it's sad because those are supposed to be used for people who actually need the help. But then here it is, you got somebody lying about needing help and don't need a damn thing. That's why I said it messed up. Because you mess it up for those people who actually are trying to do what's needed or might actually need the actual help. I think I told y'all a while back. I said it's crazy how even when it comes down to people donating, it's crazy. And I said because how could you donate towards somebody who lied? First of all, it was two different pages, but one of them was a whole lie, and that person got the money. The other one was actual truth. Somebody lost their life in some sort of altercation, and they needed the money to, I don't know if it was to cremate him or to bury him. And in the person that whole time frame they had the page up, they only got $300. The other page got well over $10,000. Make it make sense. Well, I said this is always something. And then when you got people that's just painting on the people, that makes it worse. On that. I've always said it like this. If you're going to do what you're going to do, be real with who you are and be real with the people, and maybe the people will accept it. Appreciate you for dropping those links, serious, baby. Working hard and these people on the forklift, baby. Oh, it smelled like fake rain in the air. Had to come outside for a second. Smell like fake rain. But it ain't raining, y'all. But again, this is why I said the age of scamming is gonna feel like it's gonna keep advancing because they keep finding different ways to want to scam. And even with things that shouldn't be used as a scam or a marketing tool or ploy, you still using it. Like I said, there's no way you gonna tell me one person actually lost their life and needed money, their family needed money to help bury him, and owned $300 up to that date. The person that was in the other post wasn't nothing wrong with them as far as they didn't lose their life or nothing. I forgot what it was they put on there. They gave that person over $10,000. Do you think that person used that money wisely? Nope. And this is another thing when y'all start using the kids in the scams too. Oh, we trying to do this for the kids. If you could donate, and then you ain't even putting it towards the kids. Yeah, I'm talking about that too. There's a lot of people who sit here and say, "Oh, we trying to put up money for this, for the kids, for this, that, and third," and then don't go there. No doubt, London, appreciate you, baby. And save me a piece of chicken, damn it. Don't leave out the chat without saving me a piece of chicken. I want a piece of chicken, damn it. Lady Shay, what's going on, baby? I hear you, James. Hopefully it don't. Hopefully you get a pass by. I don't think it's gonna rain though. It would have rained already if that was the case. Because exactly. I would have thought about that. It would have. I don't think so. I think everything we supposed to be getting is coming Tuesday. So but this is the thing though. It is a sad day in time when again you got to use either health issues for a reason to gain money, or you using the kids, or you using family situations, or certain situations that's not even happening to you in per se. We've had some people who've done that, played off emotions, lying about certain things. We've had a few people do that, at least not around here. But still, we've had instances of that on here. You don't have to lie to gain somebody's attention, and you definitely don't got to lie just to get somewhere, some sort of advancement in life. You know why I respect the you know I respect the homeless people that's on the streets right now. I respect them more than anything. I respect them more than I respect the scammer. I respect them because at least I know what it is they trying to get, and they gonna say what it is they want. I had one come to me. I thought he was trying to be funny and be a scammer. He really took the money I gave him and went and brought him some breakfast because he ain't have nothing to eat in 2 days. So I felt good when that happened. And then I got caught one time trying to do nice, and the girl disrespected and threw the food on the floor. I didn't give her the money. I brought her food. Disrespected and threw it on the floor. So, well, if you really was hungry, there go your food right there because I'm not giving you nothing. I messed up right there. But see, you gotta know when to give, when not to give. You gotta know when it's really legit and when it's a scam. First of all, I'm not believing unless I really, because I can read the signs, especially when it comes to body language and everything else. I can read those signs. I can tell when somebody really sick with cancer because I've been around people who suffered from cancer and even lost their lives to cancer. So I can tell when somebody really got it and when they don't got it. I don't care if it's the beginning stages or the mid stages. I just know that. And on here, hell no. Listen, y'all gotta show a medical record, something. Gotta prove to me something. Nah, seriously. Uh huh. Uh huh. I just thought about something too before I even get back to my lesson. Serious, get out the kitchen, damn it. Nah, realist, but you know that's true though, bro. Like, come on, son. You don't gotta lie to the people to gain their attention, or even if that's what you trying to do. Trying to get listen. I can respect somebody that's actually doing something and actually putting in the footwork because that's what they doing it for. Like it was a lady yesterday, prime example, when I was coming back from shopping. I know she got to be a migrant because she had nothing but candies, but she had a sign up there too with them candy bars. So this is what I'm saying. Like, you know who's really like needing it, and who is just not needing it. And you could tell by the way she had the baby still strapped on her as she's holding the candy. Yeah, she must be one of the migrants we speaking about right now that's displaced right now. But they gonna try to find the easy way to get some money without having to harm nobody, which is more respectable. Miss T, what's going on, baby? Sussy, what's going on, baby? Series, I know you like that. That's why you laughed when I said get your ass out the kitchen. Yeah, because I know your ass is in the kitchen. I knew it. Nah, not until probably near. Hold on one second. Lady Shay, what you laughing at? Hold on. What you laughing at? You ain't slick. How you coming to chat with no taco burritos? Like, come on, man. Nah, but I hope everybody enjoying their Saturday. Nah, just a little, still like a little brief dust off from yesterday and the day before about the scamming shit. Even on this app, y'all gotta be careful because if somebody telling you they got something and they man, listen, if I don't see a medical record, if I don't got confirmation from more than one person that that's really what it is with you, I'm not inclined to believe your ass. That's just me. You could tell me you could smack on and tell me you got cancer. If I don't see a medical record, if I don't even see proof of it, even if you camped up, I don't see proof of it, I know your ass is lying. Yeah, I'm a stewardess today, man. This is the soul plane right here, son. Don't let me get baby Rufus out here, son. You better leave it alone. Hood, what's going on, my guy? Nah, but you got to be aware of that. All you men and women out there got to be aware of the scams and the circumstances of these scams. The circumstances with some of them is they trying to get money. But my thing is, again, there's a way to get money without lying to the people and without having to harm or even hurt your people. There's multiple ways to do it. And again, scamming shouldn't be the main logic. Shouldn't be the main logic at all. That's why I said, like, maybe it's just me because I'm a different breed of creator. I don't come on here looking for too much of anything, but just get my message through to the people and just have fun. I don't need to scam. I don't need to think twice about something or anything. Nah, I just do me. And even if I had a situation where I felt like I needed to, I'm still not going to scam. I'm just going to be real with y'all. Like, yo, listen, I'm having a little issue right here. Y'all can hit this or do this. It's appreciated. You know, that's how I would do it. But you got people that'll sit there and lie. Oh, I need y'all to donate. I need y'all to donate. My cat needs surgery. Oh, this needs surgery. Like, oh, I need to get my medications. Now, in certain situations, I've seen people on here who really was getting donations and actually going towards what they were supposed to be going to, either they bills, whether it's hospital bills or anything else. I grant that. I'm not knocking you. And shoot, they did it the right way. They didn't beg nobody. They didn't plead nobody. They just did what they did. I don't see no damn tacos in the damn chat, lady. Oh, all right. Now that's not a taco, damn it. I want no damn pizza. I got enough of that. Nah, but you know, again, that's the worst thing ever is sitting there lying to people about situations that don't need to be lied about. You know, just be real, be compassionate, and just remember, because again, if the shoe was on the other foot, y'all would have a whole hissy fit. A whole hissy fit if somebody scammed you or tried to scam you. So you gotta think about how the people are. Oh shoot. Shout out to this Arizona iced tea. Woo! Yeah, I'm on fire today. On fire. You know, but you just gotta realize that. If it don't seem right, don't waste your time even panning into that. Don't even waste your time thinking about donating. Because I'm sorry, there's some people who didn't see the warning signs until late. And that's the worst part of it. Because again, some of y'all think the scam is going to go on forever and unhinged. Nah, at some point it gets exposed. So I said, if you ain't coming with legit reasons or if you're not coming on that legit level, don't even bring nothing up as far as money is concerned. Because you don't need it. Because if you obviously needed it, you would do it the right way, the way you don't got to lie about nothing. Especially when you lying and trying to scam the older folks. That'd be the worst part of it. Again, you got people who don't mind donating or even trying to help you out with whatever you need help with or think you might need help with. But you got to be real. Got to tell the truth. Like you have to. You got to be honest. That's just like if I know I got to pay for some sort of surgery. The first thing I'm going to say is, yo, listen, man, I'm going to come to y'all and tell y'all straight up the truth. I ain't going to sit there and lie and be like, oh, I'm suffering from this and I need this right away. You got some people who will do the utmost again, and it just be for the damn dollar. That dollar comes and goes. Your integrity and your morals, those are forever. You out here scamming, guess what? Ain't nobody gonna be able to trust you even when you are starting to tell the truth. Ain't nobody gonna believe it. And shout outs to the word. I gotta fucking catch this replay. My bad, y'all. Last night your boy was over here food comatose again. We definitely had some fun last night. We definitely had some good fun. Um, but this is what's needed more than anything. See, there's some people who, like I said, they just take this app too damn serious and don't know when to unplug. You got to learn to unplug sometimes. Some of y'all don't unplug because, like I said, you running around, you quote unquote ghost watching, or you just running around these streets trying to see if somebody even say anything about you. That's not the way to even go neither. Man, listen, I'd be damned if I'm going back and forth with anybody about anything, and I never broke bread with you or anything. I wouldn't care what you thought to do. I'm not going back and forth with you because as a grown man, I ain't got time for that. That's not paying my bills, and that's not helping me build and grow. So, yeah. It's another thing, that pocket watching shit too, yeah. Keep watching people's pockets, trying to, had an issue like that a while back. Somebody kept pocket watching somebody. I'm like, why you keep doing that? Why are you only focusing on what they're getting? Focus on what you need to get, you know? Because not everybody blessings is your blessings. But you got some people even on here that be really, that yeah, they be pocket watching. Well, how this person managed to get this much and I didn't even get this much? Why are you worried about it? You still got a blessing, didn't you? It didn't matter if it wasn't what you thought it was. You still got a blessing. It wouldn't matter if it was $1, $5, or $10. You know, you can't always just be solely looking for the big bag all the time. Again, do things and let the blessings come like they supposed to come. You know, and you know, that's where things always seem to be an issue at with some people. And this is probably why some of the people are going at it now on this damn app. Too much pocket watching, worry about what somebody else making, what somebody else doing, how somebody else is doing something, instead of focusing on what you're supposed to be doing. I ain't messing with you, Lady Shay. Go sit in the corner for about 12 weeks. No, but you know, this is crazy because again, this should never get to that level where you focusing on somebody else's money or focusing on somebody else's thing and what they're doing. Focus on what you need to do. If you feel you want to be blessed, you still got to put in the footwork. But you got to have something to bring to the people. You got to have something to bring to the people. You got to make sure that it's definitely from the soul, basically. Don't make sense at all. Again, we sitting here in an age where we could be making things work, giving opportunities to where it's needed, even with amongst our own flock. You know, you can be serving and showing a blueprint on how to do things the right way and not always the illegal way. See, like how I was doing it is how I was doing it. Even after I lost monetization, which I really didn't care about. Again, I just showed the blueprint that look, you come, you build, you put in the work, you do what you need to do, you network amongst the right people, you could get to your goal without having to go back and forth, without having to do a lot of different things that some people will be doing. Jimmy P, what's going on, my guy? but it's crazy though. The one thing again you should never do is lie. Not not on no app. You shouldn't be lying just to get what you want. I don't care if it is money. I wouldn't care if it was money. I wouldn't care if you was trying to find somebody. Any of that. Whatever you doing on here, and not just here, anywhere. Know what you going in for and know what you going to do. And just be real with yourself. You don't gotta scam the people. You don't gotta lie to people neither. So I said some people just come with that notion again of just trying to get an easy, quick pay. But ain't nothing in life gonna be easy again. Gotta get it from the mud, basically. That's how you're gonna have to do it. But you do it the right way. That would be like you trying to assemble a bike, especially if it's a bike that you want or a bike that you've been looking for. You either go and put it together yourself or have somebody else do it. If you have somebody else do it, you still have to come out of pocket. Or I could just purchase the damn bike, and if I got the tools in the house, I can put it together myself. Riaz, what's going on? Nah, that's the truth. You scamming yourself basically because now look, when things do get rough and you really do need the help, ain't nobody gonna want to help you. Nobody. And I mean absolutely nobody. Again, just come with the real, man. Just let it be known exactly what you're here for and what you're not here for. Again, the saddest point of everything again is when you gotta do that. Yep, I guess I'm gonna lie to people today and try to get some money out of them. Let me see how much I can squeeze about the people and not make up this lie. And that's the thing about a lie, even with a scam, because now you got to keep up that same line scam. And if it don't work or if you end up crumbling at some point, now everybody gonna know what it is with you. And now look, you put out there because now look, everybody gonna look at you like, oh nah, we can't trust you. Even on a big scale of things, business wise, you scamming and doing certain things, you're gonna get put in the public light. Because again, you playing with federal funds at the end of the day. I don't care what you're talking about. You're still playing around with federal funds. So yeah, they're gonna be on it like that. Again, it's good to think before you do things. Don't just sit there and come on this and thinking that you gonna beg and scam the people and that's how you gonna get your come up. Even if this is supposed to be your bread and butter. You ain't gonna mess up your bread and butter by sitting there tarnishing it with lies and all sorts of misdeeds. It don't look well on you. It don't. That's why I said the things that some people care about, even to the down the lowest or the downest of the thing on this, I don't be caring about that shit. It don't help me. How is it going to help me grow by lying and scamming the people? It's not anything that kills your brand, and it does. It kills your brand because now everybody is like, nah, I can't trust this now. Together, what's going on, baby? Again, for a lot of you men and women out there, just be careful. Don't be quick to donate something and don't know what you're donating to. Now, if you donating just to support the person, that's different. But everything else that don't seem right, don't donate because that's going to be money lost and you ain't getting it back. Then now you'll get this. This person done robbed me for and I want my money. They don't need all of that. And if you happen to have been a victim, even if it was the smallest scam, hey, you learned your lesson and you learned how to move from there. Telling you, because in this era right now, a lot of you scammers are getting exposed left and right. And once you done became a public name out there like that, as far as that's the title you're gonna be left with, scammer. Exactly what you're gonna get left with. The role of a scammer. And that don't look good and sit well with you, because especially now if you decide to start building legit or you start trying to do things on a legit level again, you're gonna have people that are not gonna be inclined to try to help you with that because you already lied before. Who's to say you're not lying again? You know? That's why you gotta be mindful of what you put on here and what you do on here. And make sure that if you want to put something on here that really is legit, that is legit. But yeah, just be mindful. Cause even down to the scamming, like I said, scamming goes on all angles. The catfishing, that's another scam right there because you never know who's who and who playing with who. And then again, like I said, if you're not aware of certain things, not even a video call, it could be a scam 9 out of 10. And some of y'all pushing yourselves out there, and then now look, you're not even sure if you're being scammed or if the person is being truthful. Well, you should be getting the feel of people though, regardless. And if the spirits don't feel right, if something don't feel right about it, then you observe from it. But you're not gonna get something off the rip right away. General service announcement to those who need to hear it. Your days of scamming at some point will be over. Y'all gonna all have a lot to deal with and pay for, especially those who were scamming on a grand scale. Trust me, y'all gonna get what's coming to you. And this is just my view and opinion on it. Because some of you will. Because again, you got time to do things the right way, but you're refusing to do it, it'll shut down on you at some point. And then the scammers at some point end up getting scammed. Don't forget that point. Because I remember that old saying, there is no honor amongst thieves. And technically, that's what you are. You scamming, you thieving. So there is no honor. The person you could be scamming with might scam you at some point. You never know that part. Telling you, everything is fun and games and everything is ha 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 until it happens to you. Like I said, the person you might be doing scams with might scam you at some point. And it might not be noticeable until it starts becoming noticeable. See, like even with certain investments and stuff, you gotta watch out because even those could be a scam, or those could be those how you would call it. Those would be like the scam stocks. I done placed all my money in this one stock thinking it's going to blow up and then it go belly up. You gotta be careful and know what you're doing. Just have knowledge on the things you're doing. Do the research first before you just donate or do anything. Don't get yourself too deep in as far as the scamming is concerned. Don't get deep into it and thinking that you ain't gonna have to pay some sort of consequence behind it. You will. Think about those people who got arrested. Think about those people who actually had to do some Fed time and then still come home and pay a bill. Think about those ones. You got to pay a restitution of this. And if you coming home to nothing, guess what? You better find a way to get that money because they going to want that money back. Trust me. If you ain't got it, you might be going right back to jail. Because again, in certain situations, they ain't playing. If they got to give you jail time and you still got to pay a fine, that means you did too much. You know, when it comes to those, there ain't no slap on the wrist. There's no, oh, well, we didn't know that. Nah. You knew better. You knew going that route of scamming wasn't going to lead you nowhere good, but you went anyway because, again, you was all focused about just getting that quick money. That quick and easy way ain't always the best way. But just be careful that you're not being catfish. That's another thing. Just make sure you ain't being catfished. I don't care what level or what stuff you doing. Again, make sure you are actually talking to people and not either AI generated machines or somebody else portraying to be this person. That's another form of lying and thievery because you lying and taking away from somebody's vision of what was what, you know? Again, stealing and scamming from yourself. Because now when somebody really finds out who you are and what's what with you, it'll be too late. You know, if you're going to do things, do it the right way and make sure you're doing it from the right place. Don't just be doing it for the sake of money. Do it from the spirit. Do it because you know it's right. Yeah, I ain't gonna go too crazy on this today though. 'Cause I think most of y'all here already know what it is and know what signs to look out for and what to avoid. But it's always good to have these deep talks too, because guess what? There's some people who are gonna be unknowing to certain things. You know, and again, it might be new to them over here or anywhere, but it shouldn't be hard to detect a scam or detect when somebody's just being on some BS. Oh man. Yeah, nah, because you gotta look at it. If you gotta sit here and go up under somebody else's name or you gotta sit here and really create a profile claiming to be a person that you're not, that's sickness right there in the head. I don't care it's sickness because there's no way in the hell you could think to even go that far. And just to see how far you think you're gonna be able to go. But it's not gonna go but so far. I'm telling you, before that lie gets exposed, you only got so long. And while you still got time, you better take that time and do something. I don't know. I kind of wish it would go back to a simpler time when you didn't have to worry about too much scamming. The scams you had to worry about was the everyday scams that we already knew to avoid. But now, even down to the things that you need or things that you are trying to acquire and do, you gotta make sure it's not a scam. That's just like you applying for a certain school. You gotta make sure that that's exactly what you're applying for and not just giving out information. Exactly, serious. And that's the worst part about it, when they start doing stuff like that. Because again, when you got people who might be donating and giving to these establishments, they essentially getting robbed basically, because those establishments ain't gonna do what's necessary. But again, make sure that you're not getting caught up in that type of scam either. Again, if a business is not officially stamped, if a website don't seem whatever, don't even do it. If it don't seem official or legit, don't even waste your time putting in no info. As all it takes the smallest info. That's all they need on it. That's why I said, no matter, even if you purchasing something on here, doing whatever, just make sure you good. Cause all it takes again is just one person to get your damn information, and that's it. And that's the crazy part, because they get too deep in here, they start messing with your credit report, all of that. And that's what these people fail to realize. When you start scamming, start getting things off of other people's names and credit, you are setting them up for failure. And honestly, I feel if you've been a victim of any type of fraud, when it gets that deep, you shouldn't have to worry about having to do all this extra steps just to get back right. But again, just be mindful. Everything down the information, just make sure it's locked down so you don't have too much to worry about. And even if something is being used, or even if somebody just miraculously came up with anything, that's your information. That should be on point too. So this way, you know, well, wait a minute, somebody just try to do this with this. Wait a minute, let me see what this is. And then this way, you can dispute if that's you or not, and you figure out whatever. You know, you got to be mindful again of the scams and the games that are being played. Because again, these people are banking on every little situation they can to try to get you. If I think I could bring everybody over here with a super sad story, and if I was on that level to say, yeah, I'm gonna definitely get all these people to give me some money, I'd have had a formed line and everything else coming along with it. But ain't no need to do that. Like I said, those blessings come tenfold one way or another. That's how y'all really should have that thought and mindset. The blessings will come when it comes. And even the smallest blessings is still a blessing nonetheless. You know, just make sure your personal information is being looked at correctly. Also, make sure there's no snafus or whatever amongst that. You know, just do what's necessary. The minute you don't start covering your tracks as far as these type of situations, they gonna keep happening. And who want to go through a repeated process of I'm being scammed by different people, I'm just being scammed by the system itself? Nah, you should know what seems right, and you should act on it accordingly. Ah, man, I think this is a headache and a half, y'all. Only because again, there's so many people who have potential to rise and grow the right way, but they chose to take the easy, sneakish, scamish way to do it. And again, at some point, the scammers will get scammed. You're already, like I said, scamming yourself as a human being. But you're going to scam yourself out of something that, when it's all said and done, you ain't going to be able to get that second chance. And that will sit on your record, too. You being arrested for any type of federal crime, especially with dealing with scamming, it ain't going to look good on your damn record. It's not going to look good at all. Because now you going to have people side eyeing you, even down to a business that might be trying to hire people. They going to side eye you twice. They going to look and say, wait a minute. This person just got home from doing this. Let me make sure this person ain't trying to do this for the money. Oh, man. You got to always make sure that you protected at all costs. Like I said, your information, records, all of that, make sure it's protected. Another form that's starting to become annoying is people putting people's personal information, families, and everything else on these apps. Now, there's some people who gonna find out the hard way that there's certain things you're not gonna be able to really do, especially on this app, without them being on your neck. They might either try to shoot your page down or they're gonna take down your content. And you figure some people would get the damn message. When it comes to certain situations, if you're having an issue with somebody, let it be between you and that person. Stop dragging people that don't need to be put in the middle of things in the middle of things. Because you're putting people in serious situations and dangers. Brown Sweet, what's going on, baby? Yeah, but see, that's the problem. You love doing that and love playing games, but some people ain't playing. Some people gonna be prepared for it. So you think you're gonna be getting one over on somebody, they might have to drop on you. But again, that's corny, cowardice stuff anyway, in my opinion. You know, and that's what I'm saying. There's some people who I felt like this. They shouldn't have went as far as they went on either angle. You know, there's ways to deal with situations without, again, having to drag the wrong people into it. If I had an issue with somebody, I'm not going to be putting up their parents, not going to be putting up cemeteries, not going to be doing this, doing that like some of these people would, because that's stupid. And again, that's a form of disrespect, and that's taking it personal, especially with somebody you don't know personally, period. That's stupid. Mary, what's going on, baby? You know, but again, that's a bad look. My bad. I done muted myself again. But that's a bad look, though. Again, when you putting all of that up there on something, like it's pointless and it's childish. You know, and again, what does that really symbol? What does that symbolize to people? Symbolizes all the wrong things, whether you believe it or not. Thank you. No doubt, Lady Shay, baby. I hear you, Mary. It's still early on your end, so yeah, you got a little time to shake up and shake up. Like, oh, y'all got time to shake up. But yeah, we got to come to this conclusion again. There is no justification. There is no gratification by trying to throw somebody out there like that, regardless to what. I've always felt you got problems with people, you either settle it like real adults, or you don't settle it at all. You just keep it pushing. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, that's just it is. It's seriously just it's disappointing to think you gonna go back and forth with somebody that you probably never met, had no real interactions with or anything. That's bad right there. Shoot, even if I knew you, I'm not going back and forth with you. We either gonna have an adult discussion about this, or we gonna leave it be, and I can keep it pushing. I don't gotta worry about you. You don't gotta worry about me. I don't need to say nothing to you. I don't need to put your peoples in it, and I don't gotta do the same thing. But some just that's the thrill of it though. For some they like that thrill. They like that. That's just excuse my language. That's their orgasm basically to just to be that damn devilish. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's time for a lot of y'all to really just stop the nonsense. Now you got people that are doing that doxing shit because they've been doxed. But again, two wrongs don't make a right, damn it. I know one person that got doxed on here, I believe. They ain't go and dox the person. They knew who did it. They ain't do that to them because again, that was showing restraint right there. I know how to handle you. I'm gonna handle you when I get the chance to handle you. But the only thing I say that's bad about that is because again, you don't know what kind of danger you present to a person. Because some people actually try to keep things private or as private as possible. But when you putting things out there like that, it's almost like nah. It's almost like you creating a war for what? That's the truth. I've always said it like this: if you don't rock out with somebody, just say so. You have a disagreement on something, or if you believe it's something that needs to be said and corrected, then go do it. But again, there's a way to do it. There is a way to do it. Like I'm gonna use me prime example. I've had a couple of little small fallouts. I ain't never once put out nobody's address, put out nobody's personal info on here, no none of that. Because it ain't worth it. Like, what am I getting out of that? Absolutely nothing. Shit don't do nothing for me. Nah, and that's what I'm saying. Serious is a lot of people who think like you. You're not going. You don't even go back and forth with people that you really know. So what the hell you gonna go back and forth with somebody that you don't know? I don't even go back and forth with my friends whether we having disagreements or not. I don't go nothing too crazy, no nothing. The one thing I always said is, yeah, you must always hold your ground on things because that is the truth right there. Hold your ground. You never let nobody try to tarnish you or disrespect you or even disrespect your credibility. You're gonna always stand on that. But everything else behind that, you don't need to do. But this is what I'm saying. Like, this is the age now where Starting to be, instead of being mature adults about things, this is the second childhood for some. I'm gonna start acting up. I'm gonna start doing this. Like it'll make no sense. What am I wasting my time going back and forth with you about? Make it make sense. Life is too short, and we got too many real things to worry about. That's why when I told y'all, and I've been maintaining my shit for the last 2 years. I don't need to do all this back and forth, man. For what? It's not getting nowhere. And like I said, I'm here for the content and everything else. I'm here for the content, the fun, the food, and the pregnancy. Sorry to say it that way. But I ain't here for nothing else. And if I was here for anything else, you'd be the first ones to know. See, because I've been open and honest with myself, just like I've been open and honest with y'all since I started this shit. So don't laugh, Mary. I knew you was getting ready to laugh. And serious, get out the kitchen. I know you in the kitchen. I need a taco burrito, taco burrito. No, but this is what I'm saying. But this seemed to be the entertainment for a lot of people too. This is what they thrive off of. I don't thrive off that. I thrive off of bringing the best content, unscripted, and just real from the heart. That's what I focus on. I don't focus on going back and forth with nobody. Look here, I never broke bread with you. I never had a real confrontation with you on no physical level. Never met. I'm not, man. Listen, you better off trying to go to a Jerry Springer channel and get all the drama. You ain't getting drama over here. What you're gonna get is what you're gonna get, content, and you're gonna get some fun and laughter and everything else along there. And I don't know why some people delve that far again just to gain that attention, especially for a channel. Again, some people are living a character or becoming a character, and some people just need to start bringing their character. Let that bar go over your head. Bring your character and not be a character. If this is what you for, this is what you for. If this is not what you for, then you need to be real about it. Yeah, I know, Mary, because that's just like somebody spreading the rumor in real time about something that ain't true. That's why, like I said the other day, about people lying about certain situations. If you haven't been a victim of any type of sexual crimes, you shouldn't be lying. Because again, that's a form of scamming too. That's another thing. Some of y'all gotta be wary of that. Because you got some women out there who are making it bad and making it hard for people to even believe the actual victims. Y'all want to lie because you got done dirty by a dude and now you want to make them pay and suffer. But then you got to realize again, you got people who really have gone through those damn tragedies. And if they've gone through it, now you making it hard for people to even believe them. Because they'll try to say, oh, nah, you wasn't no victim. One second, y'all. I knew I was going to have to come out my booth to do something. But, it shouldn't be that way. It should not be that way because, again, you don't lie about situations like that. And I would say, again, to some of y'all young women out there, stop lying. Some of you young men out there, be careful. But again, it would all come to what I was saying before. Bring in whatever to the table when you're supposed to. If you know this is what you're solely looking for, let that person know so they have the opportunity to decide if they still going to deal with it or not. We just had this talk recently about that. Like, again, be real about that, man. Yeah, I seen that one too. That's why I said even when it comes to things like that, you bugged out because again, you putting somebody um burial plot and everything. You putting all of that basically on the internet for people. That's crazy. And I feel like this. If nobody has done nothing to you to where you feel you need to do that, don't do it. Just because somebody had words of disagreement with you, should that mean I gotta go put their families on situations out like that? No, I'm not gonna be doing that because that don't look good on either end. Yeah, and that's what they need to start doing. In certain cases, they are going to start doing that. Trust me and believe me when I tell you, they are going to start doing that at some point. Trust me, because they're not going to keep doing with this. You lying, saying that you was a victim, and knowing damn well you wasn't a victim. You just was upset because you made an irrash decision and a careless mistake. No, and again, it's bad when jealousy rears its ugly head around people. But it's also bad too when people are just lying about certain things. Again, when you lying to the people, you scamming the people at some point, you gonna get scammed. Because when some shit do happen, they ain't gonna believe it. Give me 1 second, y'all. There we go. My fault, y'all. I knew I was gonna have to do something. Apologies for all the clinking. These fools don't never lock nothing when they supposed to. Y'all already know it's the early morning, early afternoon workflow. Your boy almost up out of here soon. But yeah, in those situations where you lying and scamming to the people, you deserve to be prosecuted. You lying about sexual attacks, knowing that there are people who are actually suffering and going through those. That ain't a good look. Another thing again that ain't good is putting out people's families' addresses and burial plots and so on and so forth. Again, it is time to stop acting like children. Because in all honesty, that's just it's petty and it gets you nowhere. And again, essentially, it breaks and build it breaks up your character basically. Because now it's definitely gonna be people that say, "Well, nah, if you did this, I can't trust you." If you lied about this, what else are you lying about, basically? So I said, you just gotta be real with yourself and be real with the people. When you learn to do that, you'll be in a better place of mind, and you ain't gotta worry about too much. That's crazy, Mary. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Last night too, we had that. We had that last night to a degree. When I was playing the music, all I kept hearing was fire. Like they was letting off fireworks. Like it was 4th of July already. But this is why they try to tell you, you got to be careful with certain things, even down to the pyrotechnics that you're dealing with. Be careful. Like I said, fireworks is mostly supposed to be for joyous and occasional events, not every day. And if you ain't aware of what you're doing, oh, trust me, you're gonna end up having an incident. There was a reason why they didn't want people back in the day, or why they was eerie about the kids playing with fireworks back in the days. Because now look how many people actually had to lost a limb, almost lost fingers and stuff around with. Because at some point, You're gonna end up harming yourself. Yeah, they was, James. They was at one point they was sounding like gunshots. That's who I thought it was gunshots at first. Because it was just too rapid. It was bah, bah, bah. I'm like, what the hell? But then when they started hearing the little flitterings behind everything, I'm like, okay, they letting off fireworks. But yeah, you gotta be careful because again, you know, certain things that you playing around with, that old saying you play with fire, you get burnt, it's the truth. And a lot of y'all playing with fire, even when it comes to doing some of the things you're doing, even on here. You playing with fire. So just know that there will be consequences to a lot of the things you do. Nexie, what's going on, baby? You already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. But I'll be honest with you, I know for a fact that some of them are only doing what they're doing because, again, this is their livelihood. This is what they know. And this is the best traction for them a lot of times. To get traction to their channels or to get the subs or to get whatever, they'll do even that simplest little thing, trying to come at people. It's pointless at the end of the day. Just be you and worry about you and worry about your content and worry about what you really bring. And if a person is not bringing anything to your brand, you don't necessarily got to worry about it. This is why, like, prime example, people like me are going to keep doing what I do. I'm going to just be real. I'm not going to be having no scripted talks, none of that. I'm going to tell you how I feel, especially when I'm thinking about the things and seeing the things that we talk about almost every day. Like that right there, scamming. And that's the biggest scam right now, too. People lying about certain things that didn't happen. You got people lying, claiming that they got robbed at gunpoint, claiming that they got pistol whipped, or claiming so on and so forth, and it don't even be the case. You pandering off the people just to get a quick dollar. Just like that girl that lied, said she got kidnapped and had everybody on a man search looking for her, and then she ain't even get kidnapped. See, things like that, I'm sorry. I wouldn't care even if it is mental health involved. They still got to be held accountable. And that's what I'm saying. You got to just watch everything for what it is now. If it don't seem right, you already know 9 out of 10 it ain't right. So just be aware of it and pay attention. Drop this link in case anybody want to chime in. Like I said, it's just how you do things. See, like I said, with me, people are going to come and go. I've had people come and still be here to this day, whether they in the chats every day or not. And I got people that came and they went. Most of them went out of here in a body bag. The other one just left on their own. Don't care though. Because again, when we having different discussions and talks, I'm not allowing certain things to stop me from building. And again, if nobody has ever done nothing to me personally the way I have to feel a type of way, I'm not going to be in the middle of it. Period. 2024 is supposed to be the revelation for a lot of people to just start reaching for better and doing better. The ones who are, I'm seeing them grow expeditiously. In my TI voice, expeditiously. I'm seeing y'all grow. You doing the same thing you've been doing. You keeping it real with the content, and you also just adding and incorporating new things. Tamika, what's going on, baby? See, look, I look like a stewardess today. I'm a stewardess today. Come on to the airplane. Come on to the Eulogy Airlines. Oh, here we go. I got a new one. Serious, you might get 20% of that one. Welcome to Eulogy Airlines. Where your destination could end you somewhere you don't want to be at. But no, appreciate you again for dropping all those links. Serious, baby. But yeah, you gotta think about it. If you're gonna bring or do anything as far as content, just know what you bringing. And if you ain't coming here with the intentions on doing anything outside of what you done, just stick to it. I didn't come on here looking to beef with nobody or do nothing. I came on here with a simple message, and I'm still bringing that simple message every different day. Nah, I know next year, but see, that's the thing though. See, like, look, I came with the intentions again on just building and bringing the best content I could bring, and just bringing awareness that I feel the world need to hit. So I ain't come on here to be beefing, going back and forth, putting out, doing all this. Not doing all of that. I don't do that in real time. Why would I do it here? You think I'm gonna waste my time, my resources, or anything trying to? I'm not doing all of that. So I ain't got time for it. Nah, you don't get no 51 damn percent. You get 2%. You get 2% milk and 2% of this damn old operation. Welcome to Eulogy Airlines. You see me up in here, man. You see me up in here styling. Nah, that's all love over here, though. See, that's the one thing I don't want nobody to get misconstrued, especially the new people here. You're gonna have moments when I'm gonna be bugging out with the people, but hey, it's all love and it's all fun over here, and that's what we're gonna keep. That's what we need more of: laughter. We need more of that, peace and joy to a degree. And tired of all that damn drama. That nigga's got more drama than my grandmama trying to win bingo. She don't even play bingo. Shit, like come on, Shades, what's going on, baby? I think I came in your live last night. I don't know if I texted anything. I think I did hit the like button though. I was still in the food coma, y'all. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I was shaking my butt in the club and then was shaking on the wall sleeping. Nobody came to save me. Nobody even said, Nate, wake up. Nah, it's all good. It's all good though. But I'm kind of glad I did get this sleep because shoot, this whole weekend I'm working mornings. So don't laugh at me, serious. That ain't funny. I can't even remember who live I went. Oh yeah, I did. I went into your live before I went into Kemosh's live. Yeah, everybody had a good live last night. I gotta catch some replays though. But yeah, definitely shout outs to all the people that's been in this collective that's building and growing. See people like, yes, Shades too. Keep putting out that work, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. Lady Shay, you had a good one too the other day with Marco, and like I said, people are actually putting out content, doing things, having a conversation about things that actually matter. I'm not having no conversation back and forth with somebody about who did what, who slept with who did this. I'm not going through all of that. That's again immature junior high, high school shit. We grown ups at the end of the day. You be all right, realist. You be all right. You be all right. You be all right. About to say something else today, realist. Don't look. You see, I'm trying to stay like him today. You see, I'm trying to stay in my little outfit. I'm trying to chill with the people on the plane. Don't let me go get baby Rufus, damn it. Nah, but you keep doing what you've been doing. Nah, you doing your thing though. You know, keeping up with the current events and everything. So a lot of people on here keeping up with either current events or doing a little bit of mixing of both. If I don't give you something that's coming from a damn news story, I'm gonna give you something that I've actually witnessed or went through. So you're gonna get a little bit of everything over here. I don't know. I don't care. Mary, look, I don't care. Listen, let me say this in my Ray J voice. I don't care about who smashed the homie. Like, I don't care about that shit. Because what does that do for my content or what does that do for me? Absolutely nothing. You know, and that's what I'm saying. You got to keep yourself grounded. And if this is what you're planning on doing while you're here, just keep on. See, again, the last 2 years, I've kept myself where I need to keep myself. I might have went off board sometimes and had to go ape shit, but nonetheless, that's because I just don't tolerate too much madness even in real time. So if I feel you becoming a disturbance or just a constant burden to the building, you gotta go. Period. Ain't nobody smashing nobody. I don't know, and I don't care. Your personal things are your personal, but see, this is the thing. Some people get too personal on it. Can't do that neither. And I don't care about who you laying down with, who you dating, none of that. Again, what does that got to do with the content? At least over here, absolutely. So that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get absolute content over here. Doesn't matter how it's being bought, broadcasting, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter. You're still gonna get realness coming from somebody that's keeping it real. You know, this is my thing. You know, if you're doing whatever it is you're doing, you know, just do it wisely. And again, just know who you aligning yourself up with. Because that'd be the thing too sometimes. Just aligning yourself up with the wrong type of BS. I had somebody one day say, but I seen this person in this chat, they ain't come over here. I don't care. I don't be caring or worried about certain things. I care and worry about the message coming out, and I care and worry about the people that's here, and I care and worry about us just having a good time and building and growing. Everything else I don't really care about. I tend to even block that shit out when I'm hearing about it. Like, all right, this is where we going today. Okay. You know, like I said, I don't be worried about too much, but what need to be worried about. And don't worry, you ain't got to never worry about a scam or none of that other shit. But I'm quite sure most of y'all already know that because y'all been here from the beginning, most of y'all anyway. As you see, you could tell I don't be doing too much. Because if you go on half of the other people's lives, you're gonna always see the cash app up on that damn screen. I ain't doing that. If I don't need it, I don't need it. If it's given, it's given. Oh yeah, appreciate you for that cash app. I forgot. I got it late, so here I gotta give you one of these real quick. My bad. And let me give you another one. I had to do that. Appreciate you for that cash app yesterday too. Like I said, I got it late. But hey, I'm not late enough to give you what you're supposed to be getting. Here, you get one of those. Nah, that's the thing though, Mary. Look, what you just said was truth. Like most of us, we try to do as much as we can do as far as support, but we got lives to live. So, and that's what some people got to understand too. Again, there's some people who ain't always going to be able to sit down but when they catch the replays or when they do whatever, they still showing love. Even if they catch the replay or if they even mention something on your shorts and stuff like that, that's still support. It's like I said, some people be hell bent to see who in the chat, who coming in the chat. Listen, I couldn't care less to a degree. And I'm not saying I don't care about the people. I just don't care how many numbers be in here. I never did care about numbers. Only time I worry about numbers when it's come to counting my damn actual work check. I don't care about nothing else. Like that's really about it. I just care about the content. I care about bringing the right stuff around the right people, and that's it. Everything else will be uncivilized. As a matter of fact, let me show you how civilized it's going to be. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Now you coming to my stage right now. Now you got to walk the plank. What's going on? What's going on?
Oh no, you didn't, Nate. No, you didn't. See, I'm not messing with you. I am not messing with you. But how you doing? How you doing? Like I said, had to hop up real quick. Stop being a chatty patty.
Nah, you good. You good. I know you was at work. That's why. So
Oh yeah, I'm over here still at work. I'm always doing the double triple shift, so that's where I always be at. And caught a little break. It's a little downtime, so I said, yeah, let me hit the link real quick. Let me mess with Nick because you were there messing with me, so gotta get a little payback. Got a little payback. Where my tip at? Where my tip at?
nah, you ain't getting no tip. Yeah, I'll see pizza. I ain't see no damn tacos. I ain't trying to hear that. It's Taco Burrito Saturday, not Pizza Saturday. No, I'm messing with you. You got a tip. Don't worry. Look, I'm gonna give you a tip today.
I'm just messing with you, Nate. I'm just messing with you.
I'm about to say, I'm gonna give you a tip. Today's tip: don't be walking the eulogy plank. You see me up in here. I ain't playing with you.
Peace and love to everyone in the chat. Peace and love to everyone in the chat. So yeah, cause I'm not messing with Nate no more. I'm really not. Nope, we ain't walking the plank. We ain't doing no usually chop. Nope, we're not doing that. So yeah, like how you were saying, it's always good to have discernment and be open minded to try new things, explore, gather information where you need it. Likewise, it's always good to know where you don't fit, so you ain't got no problems. You just gonna slide right through, and you good, right?
Exactly. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's about who you again, just who you align yourself up with. Because, like I said, me, I'm different. I go anywhere, and then even in the streets that I've been in, I go anywhere because I'm normally going to be me. Yeah, I'm gonna say some real serious stuff in there. The majority of the time, you know me, I'm gonna be clowning. But when I gotta say something serious, it's gonna be serious. I'm not gonna be playing around. But shoot, at the end of the day, it's just about again having the right type of build with the right type of people. If the vibes is good, why not? You know?
Oh yeah, especially those deep conversations, those real conversations that we lack in having nowadays. We can talk on these social media platforms, even in our real day to day lives, right? We can have all these conversations, talk, drama, blah blah blah. Who's doing with who, right? I heard your name. I was listening. I was listening. Like you said, I don't want to hear about all of that. Give me something good. What can I really use? Give me some good information. I don't want to hear the drama. Because trust me, y'all, those that know, I can create a whole lot of drama myself. I don't need no one else. I don't need no one else. So when it comes down to it, if we're going to be out here talking, at least put it to some kind of use, And what better use than being honest about what we're not doing personally, right? Like, hey, nobody's out here perfect, right? That's not the point. Nobody's gonna get to that perfection that we all quote unquote dream of being in. It's not there, but we can always strive to get there, right? And that's what breaking down and analyzing certain things that's for us and not for us, and being open minded and open to sharing, because you never know what kind of information others around you might need because they don't have.
Yeah, I hear you. And I was reading something next. He said, "Yeah, that's true. You just, you follow what's best for you. Again, you gotta follow the beat of your own drum, basically. And like I said, I've been in sectors where I know is crucial, and I know how them sectors get, but I did build some good rapport amongst people because even before I started the content, a couple of those people I still support because they still do come through from time to time. But like I said, overall delving into certain things, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll crack jokes in light situations. I just be cracking jokes, period. I don't be cracking jokes on the people in per se. I just be laughing. But all in all though, shoot, I know how to handle my own. But again, I don't come with those vibes of trying to cause or burn nothing down. I come with the vibes of again coming to get pregnant, baby. We gonna be
Oh no,
pregnant
see,
in
here
the
you go, here you go, Nate. Here you go. They over here trying to get pregnant now. Who trying to help Nate out? Let's get it. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's all about balance, and I'm a goofy person myself, I can't stay serious all the time, even though people think I'm serious. So it's a win-win because when I come at everyone with my little goofy side, they're like, "Wow, you're so goofy. I never know." And it's like, come on, like, how could you not know? I'm just hella goofy over here because you just gotta breathe and relax sometimes. Y'all know how crazy it is, especially in your own individual lives, right? So get that get that moment where you just say, you know what, let me just get a good old laugh and really feel good about myself so I can move about my day coherently, in a right state of mind. You can't be out here making certain moves or certain goals if our mind frame isn't ready for it. Uh-oh. Did I get kicked off or did Nate get kicked off? What's going on, y'all? What happened, Nate? Where you go? Where you go? Oh,
I
oh,
went to go
really?
get the bundle of joy for
Really?
everybody. Look at him. I went to go get the
Really?
bundle of joy. Look at the little
Oh,
baby.
look at him. Ain't he so cute? Like, there he go. See, Nate, you got me going. I'm going on mute. Nope.
Don't go on mute now. Here, come get your nephew Travis. Come get him. Oh man, wait a minute. Let me see. Will you cover anything like related to? Um, I ain't too familiar with it, honestly, Shades. Um, I don't know. I'll just cover a little bit of everything though. Like anything that's just delving within the realms of the lesson. I might use reference at some point, but I don't delve into stuff I don't really have too much knowledge on. So yes, serious. Look at little Rufus. Come get little Rufus. Yes. Yeah, James. Look at little
No,
klepto. Look
no,
at little
no,
klepto.
no, no, no. I'm staying on mute because you got. See, every time I want to unmute, I want to say, oh, look, yes, there he go. Look at him. See, I'm not messing with you. No.
Look at the baby's face. Look at him. Yes. Yes, baby Pablo. Yes.
Girl, come get Nick, please. Please get Nick. Please. Come and get Nick. I can't. You see what he got me doing? You see what he got up here with me, really? Like, come on now. Like, oh, let me stop.
Next, he come get your nephew. Yeah, come get your nephew Corey. Come get him. But you just gotta You just gotta know what you doing, what you building, and who you building it with. See, with me, I started off small. I started off with some of these people who have been here and still here. A couple of them still in the chat now. So they already know what a nigga went through to a degree. I went through my little ups and downs, but nonetheless, I still kept the content flowing and going. And I'm still showing that I don't got time to be playing around with anybody that I don't know. Don't leave the building now, Nexie. Come get him. Come get him. Hey, Mary. Hey, Mary. Hey, 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 hey. Don't play around with your nephew Julius over here. You see the Birdman hands. He ready. He ready for the shit.
A little too ready. He's over there just contemplating, like, yes, yes. Who's gonna be my next victim? Yes, yes.
Yeah, he plotting. He might go in Rilla's pockets. Hey, hey, Rilla's, come get your nephew, son. Come get your nephew pickpocket. Oh man. Ah, but see, this the thing you're supposed to do. When you building, doesn't matter how you building. You are supposed to at least make sure you keeping the people not so much just focused, but make sure that they having the good vibes. That's what make them want to come back. See, I ain't never have over here feeling any type of way. I keep my battleground the way it's supposed to be. We leaving everything on the battleground. And we don't leave nothing, and we don't leave feeling the type of way. Not supposed to. How you gonna feel a type of way over a conversation? Like, shoot.
Oh, I'm with you on that. I definitely feel you on that. That's why I've been staying away from going live. But I'm getting on myself about it, y'all. I'm getting on myself about it. I gotta get out there and like you, Nate, and so many others out here. Those that resonate and understand. We got to be out here and talking about the real information that's needed. If we're gonna be pushing our information, whatever information it is, make sure that we're learning something that we can take with us, and have as a tool. I'll use that word, because all information ain't good information, and if we out here soaking up information, again, we let it be that tool and useful so that we can take it and learn from it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? And this is the thing too. I was reading something Mary said. You know why? Because it changed up now. They ain't as strict as they was before. Because at one point Twitter was damn. Twitter was strict as all hell. Twitter was doing what Facebook is doing now, and what this YouTube app is doing, restricting damn near everything, trying to make us take away from creativity and having fun. Some mamas, y'all gonna love my damn shorts. I don't care. Embrace it, YouTube. Bask in it. Inhale it, motherfuckers. This is what we gonna do over here. I'm gonna always keep trying to bring something fun. It don't matter.
Oh, I be staying up on your shorts now. I ain't messing with you though, cause you be clowning. You a whole mess, but yeah, definitely. Shout out to you and your shorts. Let's get it.
Oh, don't worry. There's another one coming after this live. Don't worry. It's already one out now. There's another one coming after this live. Don't worry.
What I'm saying. See how you already prepared and see how you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's what I'm talking about, Nate. Shout out to you, Nate. Shout out to you.
Oh, it's creativeness at its best. They created a monster, and now you got to deal with this AI art. Nah, but this is how you got to do it though. You got to just incorporate. That's the main thing. I don't care what you're doing in life. You got to always incorporate some balance of fun, peace, and some laughter. You can't be serious all day, every day. You can't walk around with the plunge. I'm sorry. Like, you got to let loose. Shoot. You got one life to live, man. Life is too short to be too stressed out. If you ain't stressed out in real time, why be stressed out on the app? Shoot. I ain't got time for that. Got my own stresses I deal with, and that don't even stress me out as much as it should. So you think I'm gonna allow something on here to stress me out? Nah.
Oh, well, I'll say this. Some of the things in my real life definitely do stress me out. So how I see it, how is anything on this app gonna stress me out? But then again, I ain't gonna lie. I've been there. I've done that. Got in my feelings about certain things, people, and places on these apps. So I definitely have to slide on out because they ain't gonna get me out of character. I can't do it. If I get there, it's gonna be for a reason or purpose. I'm just saying, I gotta be for a reason. Gotta be for a purpose.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Unless you necessarily gotta do what's necessary, and you just do what you've been doing. Again, you free flow when it comes to certain things. All right, I know how I'm gonna do this today, and then you just do it. Like I said, you ain't gonna never get nothing scripted from me. Everything is straight, raw, and uncut, and from the gut, son.
Oh Lord, is that why you're so wild, so crazy, and so spontaneous, and so awesome, and so amazing? Is that why? Is that why? Hmm. Take the tips, y'all. Take the tips. Yeah, out here giving them to you. Gotta get these gems.
Nah, that just been a part of me. Because, like I said, even before social media became a thing, it's just who the fuck I am off an app. You gonna get a balance of everything, but you gonna get some serious shit. I'm mad you thinking about something by the end of the day. Like, this nigga did not be thinking for real. Motherfucker. I'm not supposed to be thinking on my day off. Too late. You thinking today. Other than that, this is what you
Well,
gonna do.
don't they get on your nerves though? Like when you just be like, okay, I really wasn't trying to think, but then you have that conversation with someone and they get you thinking, like, dang, see, I'm not messing with you no more. Like, mm-mm.
Yeah, but this is the thing though. See, like I said, some of the constant issues that are going on here, some of it do be because of jealousy, some be really because of hate, envy. Others just be mad because again, you can't do certain things the way you want to do it and get the same results. But then again, just because it's not working for you, you try to use somebody else's blueprint, it might not work for you. You could use keys of a blueprint, can't use the whole blueprint. Because if you ain't got the necessary tools to build what you need to build, it's going to collapse right in front of you.
No, yeah, absolutely. That's why I just like you said, Nate. When I come on these platforms, y'all definitely are getting the uncut version of me. Ain't no different on here than I am in real life. So the goofiness, the seriousness, the acting out, the craziness, the always with all the information. Sometimes I'm just flooded with information. Got to give information. Or there's times I'm just on my chill, kick back mode on my music, making it or playing it. There's so many different layers to me. So definitely got to spread it around because I can't give too much of anything all at once because y'all ain't gonna be able to handle it. I'm just saying. I can't barely handle it. It's me I'm talking about. So I know. I know.
Oh Lord. See, this is what happens now. It this is what happens when Queen of the Light Skin come up in here with this stuff. I can't handle it myself. Yes, you can. You can handle everything that you bring out. You gotta want to do it though. You gotta be strong.
No, you didn't. There you go again with the light skin. See, I'm not messing. Y'all, somebody getting made because I can't with him today. Like, really?
But it's just the truth though. Decide this ghost watch. I don't blame you. Sometimes you got to. That's the smartest thing you can do when it's going to, when you try to find something that you really want to be hip to. Like I said, I wasn't expecting too much of anything, but just getting this word out. I wasn't expecting the growth to be where it was at. Wasn't even expecting to get to 1,000 because it took forever to get there. But it didn't matter because look, I was all for again just bringing what was needed and just building along the way with the right type of folks. That's it.
Yeah, you will definitely attract your tribe. The more you just naturally you. Those that definitely resonate will come. No matter the time, it could be short, it could be a lengthy amount of time. Cause I know I've been on these little platforms for a while. I ain't gonna lie. And not really trying to say that I've been expecting a certain anything because I'm realistic with it and I use common sense. how people react to me in real life, I already know that's how they're gonna react to me on here. So it is gonna come when it comes. So I ain't even stressing, I ain't even tripping. I'm just gonna continue to do me, and as I like it, I know y'all love me, so y'all gonna be coming back. So I ain't even tripping, you know.
Yeah, it's that. It's just the confidence level. And that's what you know. That's what some people need to raise up the confidence level. Because some people feel if they don't be themselves, that it's not going to resonate with the people. Now, I would say be yourself. But then I've always believed when people start doing certain things anyway, or if they already done did certain things, that's probably what they doing in real time. If I think you putting out people's addresses on here, I think you putting them out in real time. So if I feel like you're doing things as far as lying and scamming, you're doing it outside. That's just me. That's just my militant mind. My bad. Dag, oh no, my fault. Thought that was Dagmar for a second. Y'all both got that damn green avatar. Selena, what's going on, baby? I don't smell no taco burritos on here, man. Come on, man. Come on, sis. Come on, sis. We're gonna have a talk too, man. Hold on, man. I gotta curse my sister out real quick. I gotta curse my sister out real quick. We're gonna have a talk, Selena. Nah, this all love over here. I don't want nobody thinking I'm coming at the women either. No, no, no. Well, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
coming at her. I want my damn taco burritos, damn it.
Yes, yes, yes. Taco burrito, taco burrito. Somebody give me a taco and a burrito, please. I'm saying please. With the cute little face, but he still got he got the precious come on y'all, come on. Where the taco burritos? Yes, where's the taco burritos?
All endorsements going to the fat person fund. A taco burrito is a terrible thing to waste. Nah, but that's the one thing I can say that some of the people, well, shit, most of the people that been here, even the content creators, everybody has some sort of sense of humor, and nobody feels offended about certain. That's the one thing I try to keep from over here, because I don't want nobody to feel offended. But if at any time somebody does feel offended about something, I would rather you be an adult about it and come to me, even if it's on here, and just tell them. But you got people that if they feel the type of way, you just walk away, and that's not really it's not really the adult thing to do. If I got an issue with you about something, I'm gonna tell you either to your face or I'm gonna tell you in your place. This is what happened. I see
I
you,
heard
Brad
you
Sweet
jumping
baby.
those bars.
What you mean, damn it? Here you go. You supposed to been pull out the taco burrito. See, serious? That's why you can't get 51% of Eulogy Airlines. See, you messing up in the game. See, messing up. Appreciate you, Brad Sweet baby. Nah, it's
Hey,
all love over
hey,
here.
you better leave my sis serious alone, girl. You know he over here playing. He over here, he a whole mess. But yeah, shout out to you because I went in the chat and I saw you. See, thank you, girl. Shout out to you, hugs and kisses. Cause there you go, Nate. Now you got some taco burritos. Like, dude, come on. Can we move on now? No more taco burrito.
Nah, we want taco burritos. Nah, I've
Oh
been cool.
Lord.
Nah,
Oh Lord.
nah, it's all good though. Nah, I've been cooling, Selena. I've been cooling. I've been cooling. You know me. If I ain't bringing the content, I'm being a part of somebody's content somehow. Yay, I'm being useful today. I'm being useful. No, but just again, it really is just solely about bringing the best out no matter what. And again, just being real with the people. You shouldn't have to worry about scamming nobody. Man, you shouldn't have to worry about trying to publicly shame somebody for something. And definitely stop lying on people if you don't got no damn proof or evidence or anything. That's why people getting sued now, damn it. Like y'all failed to realize about that. Defamation is a bitch. I'm telling you. Nah, you don't get no 92% of the company just because you finally came in with some taco burritos. Dad, look, now you get 5% of the company. See? You want 51%, you get 51% of stimulus records. But you gotta deal with Suge Nate. You ain't gotta deal with Eulogy Nate. So you pick your poison on that one. Marlene, what's going on, baby? Oh no, I'm
I
gonna
know
talk about
you
that too,
serious.
Shady.
I know you serious. Did y'all hear him? Did he bring out the stimulus on the taco burrito, y'all? I gotta go because I can't.
Oh man, but but that's the one thing. No, well, see, look, what you just said was truth, man. People just got to stop lying and be themselves. I didn't come on here trying to portray a character or be anybody. This is me, whether you like me or not. It's the same way I presented myself throughout life. I'm going to be the person that I've been. I'm going to be the person that keeps me at good spirits, whether you like it or not, motherfuckers. Wait. Let me give y'all my classic line right here. Love it, embrace it, bask in it, mother. Inhale it. Yeah, there we go. No, but this is what I'm saying. You be yourself, you do what's necessary, you build the right way, and things will come the right way. Stop trying to take shortcuts. That's the main focus of the day. Stop trying to take shortcuts. You can't take shortcuts in life. You're not gonna be able to use shortcuts at work. Might mess around and mess yourself up.
Oh, and that is my cue. Since I am at work and I do gotta use a little shortcut. Hey, shout out to you because you gave me a little cue. But
Uh-huh.
uh,
Uh-huh.
no, we're not doing that. No, because we got the taco burritos. We have a whole party over here. We good. We vibing. We're not doing that.
I don't
But
want to hear
appreciate
that. I don't want to
um
hear that. Look here, as we are gathered here today.
I'm done with you. I'm so done with you. I can't. Mm-mm. But like I was saying, appreciate you for letting me up. I'll be in the chat. I'll be in the chat because I gotta mess with you a little bit more. Even though I'm at work, I gotta mess with you a little bit more because you a whole character, Nate. And shout out to you for that. Appreciate you for sharing all of your energy with us today. And before I go, take a burrito. Let's get it. But shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to everyone in the chat. And one more time. Oh, isn't he cute? Look at the cheeks. Yes, the
Yes.
little cheeks. Oh, all right, y'all. I'm gone. Peace out.
Yes. Come get baby Russell before you leave. Come get baby Russell. Yes. Yes. Look at him. He's about to hold on to you. Look at you, dog. You ran. You ran from him. The Birdman hands got her. Nah, shout outs, Lady Shay. And you always more than welcome to pop up here, sis. Like anybody else. Y'all know y'all more than welcome to hit the panel. Marlene, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his face. Yeah, like father, like son. Yes, the baby eulogy hands. Yeah, they scratching on something. Look at the little Birdman hands. Yes. Oh, Shades too. To answer your question, I kind of already. Well, I might refocus on that one day, but yeah, no, I kind of already tackled that somewhat about just being mindful of the scams because you got people that's taking your information and even scamming and getting realties and all sorts of stuff like that. That again, that messes up your credit. So again, it's just as the people, period, you just got to be aware again of what you sign in, what looks legit, what don't look legit. Like I said, even when it come down to you donating or doing anything, you just gotta make sure you donating to the right cause. Yes, let us pray for Lady Shay Post Scout. Lady Shay, we gonna do this right. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be protective on that because again, this is your information that you're speaking about. The simplest bit of information somebody could have brought a house in your name, could have brought a boat, could have brought anything with your name. All they need is your damn social numbers, and that's it. And again, that starts messing with your credit and everything else along those lines. Now you got to either rebuild it or you got to try to figure out a way to get it back to where it was at. You know, and it's sad because again, those people that get innocently scammed, they got to go through hoops and hurdles just to get back to some sort of normalcy. And it ain't right. Just be real with what's what, and that's it. You taking away not just from the banks, you taking away from these peoples. And again, you taking federal funds. Those ain't your funds, man. Yeah, I hear you, Nexie. That is weird to a degree, but hey, this ain't nothing new. There are people who are purchasing and doing all sorts of shit. So you got people purchasing subs, doing this and doing that. And you got people, even if they build it legitly, again, you ain't gonna have but the same people that rode with you coming into your chats 9 out of 10. Who got edges? Hold up. Somebody lost their edges? Oh man. Who lost their edges? No edges. No edges. Oh, I'm about to make it slow. No edges. No edges. Don't encourage the madness. Oh no, I know that. I know that. Shades too. Trust me, I know that. I've seen some shit. I don't really delve into it because again, I ain't the one that gotta get caught up at the end of the day. I ain't gotta worry about no IRS or just the people coming at my neck for shit. I'm not going through all of that. I'm definitely not going through all of that. Like it don't make sense. You know, again, just be real with the people. Even if you are having financial issues, how hard is it for you to open your mouth and be real? I mean, for real, how hard is it? If I know I'm having, like I said, if I know I'm having any type of real issue, me being the person I am, I ain't got no problems coming to somebody and asking them or even mentioning anything. And if I can't get the help, then I find a way to go get it without, again, having to harm or disturb a balance. Oh shoot! Don't worry about the stalkers. Those be the worst ones. I trust me, Shays. Look, you just coming into the fold recently, but some of this stuff you just asked me, I had already covered it. I done been on this app for 2 years covering content on everything, just about, even on here. Shit that I don't even want to delve into. But what the hell is that? Never mind. I knew I was hearing music. I never go back to Georgia. Marlene said, I'm tired of these edgeless hoes. Damn, Marlene, who got you in your bag like that? Oh, no, but you know, I did cover that to a degree. Should have had a live one day. I had to give a eulogy and a dictation on somebody. You know, because again, that's the one thing you got to worry about. Ain't nothing. They try to say ain't nothing worse than a scam, but nah, you got stalkers. Those are the worst ones. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of stalking, and this don't even got to do with this app. Are they trying to give the girl that killed? Well, they trying to give the lady that killed Selena parole or something? That's what I was trying to hear. I don't know. I think they trying to give her parole or something like that. But I hope not. Listen, you tuck away, and this skill me for saying it this way. You tuck away somebody that was beloved amongst her community and everything else. There's some people who actually still want to see something happen to you because look what you did. Again, you're gonna have people that once you take away one of their blessed ones or they fallen stars, guess what? The people ain't trying to hear that. Not trying to hear that at all. It shouldn't be granted. Listen, I feel nobody should be granted a second chance to come into society, especially if you went that far and you didn't care. Now, those who might have just simply made the mistake, all right, you suffer your consequences or you suffer whatever. Because you have some people who, again, they have done things that they didn't necessarily intend to do in the first place, but they learned their lesson from it and came back and just progressed and learned their lesson while they was in it. So now at they home, they ain't doing the same things they was doing before. Again, it's sad because some of y'all gotta go to jail just to learn something, just to learn to be a better person in life. And yeah, as far as the stalkers is concerned, that's the worst type you gotta worry about. Forget scamming, you gotta worry about stalkers. That's why it's imperative for some people to stop doing all that doxing because you don't know if somebody got a stalker in real time. And that person probably done finally, oh, I know where they at now. I'm gonna definitely go get them now. Come on now. I've always felt that was weird creep behavior anyway to just be stalking somebody for no reason anyway. Like even down when I say about the trolls and shit, that's a form of weirdness right there too. Because what are you actually trolling? What are you actually doing? Besides making yourself look stupid. That's just my opinion on it. Nah, but you know what, realist? They gonna try it. Trust me, they gonna feel she did her time and she served her time. And no, you took the beloved person out of a community. And again, you got some people who probably want things to happen to you. That's not me. That's just in general. You might have people who still, nah, we don't care. Like they want justice, justice. And that's what I'm saying. When it comes to those type of acts, when you know for a fact you was going with the intent on harming and even taking somebody out, nah, you don't need to be out because you ain't showing no real reform. You didn't show no reform just by doing your time. No. And even if you still gonna really technically be up to the parole board and everything else. So even if you did your time unhitched, no incidents or nothing, it's still solely up to those if they want to let you home or not. And if they decide you ain't conformed or if they feel you ain't reformed enough, they gonna keep. Yeah, she most likely will probably do the same thing again. See a star or do something like that. And this is why I'm saying when it comes even to that level, when you got people stalking professionals and stalking all these other people, come on now. That's something that you look at. If this is something that you known to be doing, you deserve to do enough time as it is. Or you want to still do the same thing, sit your butt in here for a couple of years and see how that feels. Oh no, she will, Shades, because that's the one thing she is gonna have to do. Because think about it. Again, you took away somebody who is loved and well respected in their community and respected around the world. And that lady still ain't have no. She was just in her prime, if that. So again, she didn't really fully live life, and that's the problem. Like there's some people who feel like your life ain't that valuable that they'll even try to do anything to stop it. You can't stop somebody else's progress and shine in life. You don't get to make that decision. I feel the man upstairs gets to make that damn decision if somebody stays or goes, not you. You ain't judge, jury, and executioner. You could take a life, but you can't give one back. Remember that part. Don't let that ball slip over your head. There's some of y'all who really need to get grips with yourself. And if you feel you getting that deep, you need to get some help. And the people around you need to try to help you get some help. Because again, that's not healthy at all. It's not healthy when you want to stalk and harass people that probably never even had interactions with you at all. Make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. Like they don't want to hear this truth. They don't want to hear what's really being said, but it's gonna be said today. There's some of y'all who again need to get in grips and in tune with yourself, man. The minute you start moving a certain road that is just not healthy, go get you some help. Seriously. Because help right around the corner. That's if you choose to accept the help. If you choose to deny it, Not gonna get no blessings behind that. You're not. And I would say for all you ladies out there, even you men, some of you men might have to even, you know, be wary of certain things. Because look, we got men stalkers, we got women stalkers. And it happened to be a woman stalker that took out Selena. Imagine if that would have been a man. They definitely wouldn't have even thought about giving them no parole or nothing. They wouldn't have even thought twice about it. That's why I said to a degree, I gotta watch this system. Because the way this system is set is like they only set for the hell this boy screaming for. See? My fault, y'all. I was about to never mind, let me shut up. That's for another night. That's for another night. Let me shut up. Over here screaming and yelling for, man, listen, I couldn't have been your parent, boy. Boy, I couldn't have been your parent. You have been crying for real reasons. Wipe the snot off your face and shut up. Over here screaming like Kevin Hart at this damn comedy show. Fuck you screaming for, nigga. My bad, y'all. That's another thing I'm gonna top in on. Probably I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow night, 9 out of 10. I'm sorry, some of y'all parents, stop allowing your kids, I don't care what age they are, to be defiant in the streets. Stop being so damn defiant when it comes to your parents. Your parents is trying to do the best for you. You lucky your parents took you out. Your parents look like they didn't want to take your ass outside. My bad, y'all. You know, when I come out to go do something, I'm always encountering some shit I ain't supposed to be encountering. But it's the truth. There's some of y'all that need to get in control of your lives and start getting in control of everything around you. That boy, man, listen, I couldn't have been his father. And the fuck, man, I couldn't have been his father. I'd have tore him a new one out there. Oh, you want to act tough. You want to act tough out here. Nah, but more no though, again, for the most part of this live, getting some of y'all just be mindful and aware of the places you frequent, people you come across, so on and so forth. Some are going to mean you well, some ain't going to mean you nothing. But it's solely up to you again to A, make sure you on defense just in case. Because again, you never allow nobody to try to tarnish or try to, you know, mess up your integrity and your character. You ain't supposed to allow that to happen. You're always supposed to stand on that. But everything else that don't need to be stood on, just leave it alone. Nah, Selena, I'm dead serious. I couldn't have been that boy. He just was. I'm running with a screaming coming. I'm thinking it's a baby. It's him. The boy just walked past me, gave me the ill look, and then it started walking up the block screaming. What the hell wrong with you, devil boy? What's wrong with you? Like, come on now. That's why I said there's some of y'all parents that are just allowing your kids to do the utmost in public, and I am going to speak about that. If I don't cover it tonight, I'm definitely covering that tomorrow. Shoot, it could be tomorrow sometime. Yeah, unfortunately, Selena, they gave me morning shifts this whole weekend, but I ain't gotta do much. I'm just watching the cameras, so I got like another hour and some change in here, and I'm up out of here. I might be bringing some music tonight, definitely. If I'm not on Twitch, you know where I'm coming to. You'll see a reminder. Bring yourselves on in there and have a good old time. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, realist, he about to go in your pocket. You see him scheming? Yes. Come get baby Benjamin Button. Yes. Yes. Come get your nephew. Yes. He gonna rob the liquor store for you and all of that. Come on, son. Come on, son. Don't deny your nephew like that. Look at him. Look at him, damn it. Yeah, but you know, this is just a little brief wrap up too. Um, again, just be wary of the scams and just be wary of the catfishing, and also be wary of people you think might be on stalker time. Basically, that's one thing you shouldn't have to worry about. It is scamming and stalking. especially even on this internet. I would advise all of y'all again to just do what's necessary for you and your growth and the people around you. Just make sure that they build it in the right light. And shoot, look, not everybody gonna be a goody two shoes, but again, if a person ain't crossing certain lines or delving within certain lines that would be damaging, hey, let them be them. I got friends right now that be wild as all hell, but guess what? When it come down to serious stuff, they on it. They serious about it. Again, you're supposed to have fun in life. The key thing in life doesn't matter if you're working hard, playing hard, or doing whatever. You are supposed to just have fun. But just keep yourself where you need to keep yourself. And again, don't let nothing, and I mean nothing, stop you from whatever glory you feel is coming your way. You just keep working hard at it. Keep your foot on the ground. Keep your head elevated. Don't get too high up, and watch how things go. I see a lot of y'all growing, even the ones that just came here recently. A lot of y'all got channels. Y'all growing. You doing things the way you see fit, and it's working for you. So just keep doing what's necessary. With that being said, let me get up out of here. Definitely appreciate everybody that tuned in this afternoon. And again, I'll be back, or most likely I'll be back on the backup before time. We're gonna show some love and show some love and show some love. How we gonna do it? But again, it's always a blessing to bring something to the people. And these are the talks we're gonna have to keep bringing. We have to open up the eyes of those who need to be opened up. Stop walking around this dark thinking that everything is all smooth. You better bring your flashlight, your generator battery, and everything else with it. And again, just be more aware of what you're doing and what you being a part of. That's it. And with that being said, for those who might have just been tuning in, y'all can catch the replay definitely. And I will definitely see y'all on the backup tonight. I'll set a reminder. Let's just hope my little cousin, because yeah, they back. Let's hope they ain't got the damn Paw Patrol going up on the TV. If not, I'll try to set something at a certain time tonight, definitely. And we gonna rock out. And it's always a blessing again. I appreciate you, Lady Shay, for popping in on the panel. And I appreciate everybody that's been a part of this growth and still being a part of this growth. Because again, y'all are part of this engine and y'all are part of this vehicle that we moving together. It ain't just me up here. And the picture is bigger than me. So I'm always going to just do what's necessary. Bring y'all real talk and the conversation that's needed. And I hope all of y'all enjoy the rest of your days. Well, it's already afternoon. I keep forgetting. It ain't no more morning babies. Wait a minute. Yeah, it ain't no more morning babies. I thought about Hawaii, but they in the afternoon too. Wait a minute. No, no, no. My fault. Hawaii probably the only spot that still is 11 o'clock right now. I forgot they was 5 hours behind New York. So, but you already know, top of the afternoon to all, top of the evening to all you UKans. And happy Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday to everybody in China, Australia, whatever that rock with your boy. You know we in here, baby. I still need to see some taco burritos next time when I see y'all, baby. Which, it's always going to be what it is right now. A good vibe. You with it, you with it. You ain't with it, I don't care. That's one less headache for me. Hey, hey, taco burritos, taco burritos. No, but you haven't done so. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back tonight. I'll set the reminder. I think I know which one I'm gonna use tonight anyway. And we're gonna have some fun until they kick us out as always. So y'all stay tuned for more. And again, I'm gonna bring up that topic about some of you parents and some of y'all that really need to Stop allowing a system to tell you how to raise your children. It's time for you to start raising your children the best way. Even when it comes down to discipline, yes, you must be the disciplinarian, not nobody else. But yeah, let me get up out of here. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. Everybody that was in attendance today, y'all already know that love is love and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I'm gonna do is give you real. And that's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real bills. And yeah, I gotta start watching these cameras because now I see a whole group of babies. We make sure these fools ain't gonna be doing nothing they ain't supposed to be doing. Really don't feel like punching somebody parent in the neck today. But y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. And until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.